Holy crap. Okay, we're live now. All right, let me check and see if it's definitely up on channel. First time, so exciting. I can't tell. Actually, can Jarrett look?
He's doing the laundry. Hold on.
Oh, can you look and check if it's like actually on there? I got a thing.
Did ya?
I got a little email that said, "Hey, you're live." Let me see.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me mute myself really quick, and I'll get the link. Okay. So exciting. All right.
So exciting.
Oh, Debbie's here. Hi, Debbie. How do I... That's Debbie. That's my husband. So exciting. All right. I'm just going to make a little post, and then we'll really get started. But we'll start with my sister's here. So I'm Constance the Reader. This is my first stream on my own channel, and I am so lucky to have my first guest being my lovely older sister, my favorite person. We're like this. So take it away, Tiffany. Tell them about yourself and how much you love me so much.
I love you so much. Also my favorite person. Yes, I'm your sister. I also read. I also read, not as fast as you, but I'm excited to be reading today. I actually, this is perfect timing because I'm a bit behind in another book club, not the one with you and the family, but a different one. And I need to pick up the pace.
Don't we all? Now, what book are you reading for your other book club?
So my other book club is really cool. It's called Girl School Book Club. It has a whole Substack and TikTok led by this woman, Tara, who's like a literary teacher. Anyway, she teaches books in pairs. So every month she reads and has us read a novel paired with a nonfiction book. So this month we're reading the book East of Eden by John Steinbeck, and that's the novel. And the nonfiction book is called Down Girl by Kate Manne, I think her last name is. And so the nonfiction book by Kate Manne is about misogyny and how it is proliferated through our culture. And then we're reading East of Eden, which when I was doing like the deep dive on this book, because everyone says it's a good book, all over TikTok people are like, oh my God, I read this book and it became like my favorite book. And that's great. I probably would have never read it because it's like 600 pages or something like that. And I just find that intimidating. So to try to do that in a month is like, I couldn't do that. But it's actually really good and captivating. But everyone says this character, Kathy, is evil. So the point of reading this book in comparison with the book about misogyny is to see if we can reframe Kathy and judge her probably more fairly as we become aware of how much we're looking at her through a lens that is probably unfair.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exciting.
It is exciting. And you know what? She did a couple things that people could have called shisty. I don't know if you do spoilers on here. But also, like, I already was like, it's going to take a lot for me to hate this woman who seems like she was abused as a child.
Yeah.
It's just going to take a lot. But she's doing her best, I have to say. She's a tough character. But I'm still here for her.
Yay, well, that's exciting. That leads us to what Devin asked, because good afternoon, ladies, what are you reading today? So those are the things that Tiffany is reading to catch up on. specifically for her other book club. For me, I've got quite the amount of things I need to do, unfortunately. For the book club I have with Tiffany, you are my sister, my mom, and our cousin, we're reading Dead and Gondola. That was my book club pick for our book club. And actually I'm on chapter 7. Why did I think I was on chapter 3?
I think I'm on chapter 13 still of that one.
Ooh, nice. I want to get further in this. I also want to get further in Deadline. So this is a reread for me, but I read this back in 2015. So it's almost like I'm reading it for the first time because I only remember like little bits and pieces. But since we might be going for 90 minutes, I also have like a bunch of other stuff. I have stuff I want to read on my iPad for NetGalley. I have my Kindle. I have a literal bag of books that I typically take with me to work just so I'm going to do this.
How many books do you have going in any given month?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's so tough to say because when it's manga, you know, if it's a series, then it's like 20. You know what I mean? Because like I hope to read the 20 in that volume, the series or whatever. But I don't know. Oh, Devin said a heinous amount.
Would you say like 15 is a good average number? Like you always, this is what I mean. I mean that you have going at the same time. So like for me, I've started Dead and Gondola, the 2 books I just mentioned, and on the back burner is Why It's Cigar So See. That might not get to. So I would say like I have 3 books going right now.
I probably have. Oh God, Tiffany, that's so hard. We'll just say 5.
Okay.
It's probably closer to 10. But it's hard to think because like I always have stacks around me.
Yeah.
There's always the potential to read those instead of like the 5 I might have initially. And then if I decide that I'm in the mood for something else, I just go to something else.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I am possibly doing one other thing during this for the productivity side of things. And I don't know if I told you this, Tiffany, and I showed Mom this last night, but I wanted to get into like actually physically journaling, like for a book journal. So I got my little grid notebook. I'm going to do like the cool what have yous. And I'm going to do like print the covers of the books off with my sprocket. Got my cool pens. You know, like a color way that you like, I feel. And then I have these cool stickers for rating. So I've got the chili pepper. Hi, Latte. I've got little chili peppers if it's spicy. Stars just in general, and then hearts. And I was waiting to show you these because I wanted to know if you wanted something like this, because I also got these.
Oh, fun.
So I gave some to Mom, and yeah, if you were interested in like reviewing physically like that, you know, with something cute, let me know.
I need to think about that.
I might just be adding too much to your hobby list.
I do have a lot. I do have a lot, yes.
Devi says, Constance is an expert mental multitasker. Much like her storytelling, I imagine her thoughts are comprised of a pile of mental spaghetti noodles.
Is that a compliment? Or is it just an observation? What's happening?
I think it might be both, but more observation than compliment.
Okay.
Well, no, because, you know, Devin points out the fact that, like, I've got several things going on in here while also trying to pay attention to something. Sometimes I'd manage it. Sometimes I'm successful. Not often though. So I think it's both. Devin can only do one thing at a time. I can do multiple things at once, so it is a compliment.
Yeah, I think we're the same in that way. And I think our partners are one task at a time.
Our partners are doing their best to keep up with us. Alrighty, so we're at 12:10. We're going to
Okay.
start it off. Devin said he's man coded.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to start off with 25 minutes. How about that?
Okay.
I may be playing music in the background. We'll see if I can figure out how to do that. But yes, enjoy our little reading or productivity sprint for everybody. And we are going to start now. All right, Tiffany. The break has started. All right, so okay, so hi, Cindy. Let's say hi to Cindy. Cindy, if you ended up reading, could you tell us what you read? Debbie said the worst part about gout is when the pain starts going away. I'm just left with the very uncomfortable overawareness that my toes are touching. My husband is having a gout flare up, and that really sucks. Moving on. Tiffany, you were reading what exactly, and how far did you get in it?
I am reading East of Eden for the first time, and I just finished chapter 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many chapters is it?
I don't know. It's like 600 some pages. I just got to page 275.
Ooh, good job.
What about you? Are you reading Dead in Gondola?
Yeah, so I picked up Dead in Gondola. I read 2 chapters and made it to the third chapter. So I made it to chapter 9. Where is Miss Ridge? Like, I'm trying to think. I know I'm not far enough ahead. And for those who don't know, this is the book for our book club. So my sister is further along in it than I am. But someone has gone missing and we don't know why. It's the next day. They should be home, okay? It's an elderly woman. Where is she? There's been a snow blizzard.
There's been a snow blizzard. She's very, orderly. She keeps a tight schedule, runs a tight ship, and she has left the book club early, first of all. That's unheard of. And now she's gone missing.
Because, like, does she know the man who died? That's what I want to know. Because to me, my first thought was, okay, yeah, she was disappointed about the book club getting taken over by the actress lady. But when the man showed up, we obviously as an audience did not see them interact.
Yeah.
Something had to have happened to where maybe she saw him before he saw her, and that's why she split. Who stabbed the man? Was it Miss Ridge? That would be very interesting. Elderly lady murderer. Pretty crazy.
And now remind me, the man that died, was that an old man?
It sounded like an old man, not like old, but like maybe like early 50s.
Okay.
But then how old does Miss Ridge look like? She's like 70 is what I'm thinking in my mind.
Yeah, I'm picturing her as like an elder. Like anyone would look at me, oh, this is an elderly person.
Yeah. He seemed like Pierce Brosnan today. That's what I had in my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? He still looks very good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Some men are attractive. It's annoying being attracted to men, but you know, what can you do? I guess not, but unfortunately I am. There we have it. So we're going to see what Cindy's reading. Hey girls, I'm in the middle of reading Brimstone by Callie Hart. It's the second book in the series. Okay. Devi is about a quarter through the Dungeon Crawler Carl book 4. Things are happening. Devin says, pick the one you can tolerate. Yeah. Men, he means. Devin.
Is that what he means?
Yeah. If you like men, you guess you got to pick the one you tolerate to stick it out with.
I didn't hear whatever joke you said earlier because the connection went out. Is that what he's talking about? What did you say?
Oh, I said, unfortunately, I am attracted to men.
Yeah. And what can you do?
Then that's what I said. Yes. Are you going to continue to read East of Eden, or are you going to pick something different up?
It's hard to say. I think I might keep going with East of Eden just because it's so good, but I am more behind in Down Girl. But someone just killed someone in East of Eden, so I feel like I need to see what happens with that.
A little bit of murder. All right, let me see if I know how to do this.
A lot of murder, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Pause there. All right, there we go. Hold on. Anything else you want to say before we get this thing back on the road, Tiffany? What are you eating, drinking, enjoying?
I'm eating a milk chocolate bar. Not good. I've become re-obsessed with them.
Here's the thing about Tiffany, my lovely sister. She's a snacker. So is my husband. Devin says, Tiffany is snacking? I already know the tone in which he's taking. He said, I'm surprised.
You guys, you both snack, and I don't know why Devin in particular encourages you, my sister, to tease me about snacking when y'all snack. How many drinks do you have over there? A drink can count as a snack.
It does, and I never said I wasn't a snacker. I do a 3-drink rotation, everyone. Brew la la this morning, so I have my Dr. Drama, because I love soda. Ugh. Delicious. I love a soda. Then, yes, I'm also still a little high, so I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time keeping track of my thoughts. I also have a bucket. Yes, a bucket of the.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculously delicious, actually.
It literally has a handle.
It does. So good. So that's my second drink, but then third drink is always water.
Oh, I have water too.
My little Debbie sticker.
Except mine, it's an
It's
amazing
milky.
I can measure. Yeah, because it has lemon and it has Celtic salt in it. My little electrolyte drink.
Got the Celtic salt. Okay. My sister is an apothecary, everyone. Mm-hmm.
I did know
He's
that.
amazing. Oh, Cindy says milk chocolate, great taste.
Yes, yes.
Debbie says I snack as a hobby. Tiffany snacks as a career. Oh my god. And I did not.
I thought this was a read along. I didn't know it was a roast, but okay.
Oh golly. Cindy says there's nothing wrong with snacking, especially all day. Guilty. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi Weepy. It's good to see you. I'm out of order. I've seen you get drinks from there a couple times now. Are they worth a try? Oh, definitely. I think so. It's not that they're like so they have coffee, they have lemonades, they have the soda drink, so like a dirty soda, and then they have like Red Bull energy type drinks. Dude, I think most, even more so than the actual drinks being really good, I like the ladies who work there. They're so nice. When I was there earlier, the girl Allie, like we just are chatting. She's like, "Oh, look at my nails. I'm doing it like this and da da da." I know a lot of stuff about this.
It's very sweet. When you took there over Christmas break, it seemed like there's like you guys were like a little community.
Yeah, everybody who shows up that like is a regular there, like you can just tell that it's just very positive vibes. Sometimes when they have stickers, they'll give you ones that have like little positive sayings, but they're just so nice. That almost makes it like, yeah, I'm the one who gets 2 drinks. Devin only sticks with 1. I feel like I'm spending my money. I'm enjoying what I drink, but I'm enjoying the company of the people who are there as well. So,
yeah, and I'll say when you took me, it was like drizzling. And people still stayed in line that didn't have jackets on. So I feel like that speaks to how much people really like them.
Yes. And they also remember, like if you change your order. Now I haven't gotten sugar free with Allie, but now anytime I come there, Sarah's like sugar free, like she just knows. Nice place to be a regular, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. We beep you, Dev. I'm here for Constance. Thank you. I have to poke fun at Tiffany. If I had her metabolism, I'd snack that much too.
Well, let me tell you, you're almost my age, Devin. The metabolism begins to slow. I have to say.
This is my sister's birthday month.
It is. I'm so excited.
Actually, let me do that again. This is my sister's birthday month. There's applause going. Yay, yay. Nice little sound. Cool.
Very much Aquarius coded.
Sometimes
I don't know what I'm doing this year. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying sometimes I wish we were both the same sign, but like we're right beside each other.
You know, Mom told me we had the same due date. You didn't know that? Mom told me that for both of her pregnancies, the doctor told her we were going to be born on February 5th.
Imagine.
And I was early and you were late.
Oh my gosh. So then we both would, if that had worked out, we both would have been Aquariuses.
Yes.
Would you say that I fit more as a Pisces?
I think so. But I would be curious to know what your other signs are, like what your rising sign is and your moon sign, because you do fit as a Pisces, like very emotional and sensitive, but there's some other things going on, like super creative, quirky, which I don't know. I think, do you feel like that's like a Pisces type of thing?
I think so, but I feel like every time I read some shit, like some things like almost the same, and then some things are a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
When Sal was here, we were at Second and Charles, and they had like the, sign books or whatever, and we're looking at mine, we're looking at Devin's. I don't remember what sign Sal is. I think he's like a Gemini, maybe. Mm-hmm. So he was like, yeah, a lot of this sounds like me, but this doesn't. I know it's not all perfectly about you, but I do feel like I see different things sometimes for Pisces. I'm like, that's nothing like me. So it must be the early Pisces, not the 23rd Pisces that are going into, what's the next sign after Pisces?
Aries.
Oh, okay. Cindy will be going to Brulala. Great.
Yay. Support local business.
Devi said his metabolism slowed down at 23. I'm trying to remember what Devin looked like at 23. He was still super skinny.
Yeah. He looked Hispanic, I think.
People still think that Devin is Hispanic sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think now, though, because he prefers Dev.
Indian.
Yeah, and then, so. But, he's just a cute little cutie.
He is.
God, he's such a fucker. I love him. Okay, so, yay, Cindy. Her birthday's coming up. She is also January.
Yay! What day?
She said, I think her birthday's in 4 days from now, right? So what is that? Today's the 19th. 23rd?
Yes. Aquarius it's something about us.
Wow. Oh, the 24th. Okay. Happy early birthday.
Hey, mine's the 28th. Look at us.
Oh, cool. Oh, so Weepy's daughter's birthday. Oh, that's so cool. Constance does like to sleep in when she's comfy because you can't get her to move. Oh my God, that's so true. So sometimes, last night was a little bit different. I think I woke up, I don't remember if I woke up aggressively or sweet. Sometimes Devin will like wake me up to, like if I'm snoring. And I know I've woken up like really like, get off me. Don't touch me. And I even make a noise. Like, I get violent.
Why are you waking up like that?
I don't know. It's not even like I'm in an intense dream. But sometimes I'm nice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cindy says I don't give Pisces at all.
Yeah, it's something else. I don't know if it's like Libra. It's something else that I think if I didn't know you, I would not guess Pisces.
A lot of people have actually said that to me.
Yeah.
Okay, Cindy says she could see more Aquarius in me for sure, or Aries.
Feistiness is there.
Devin said he used to be pretty rectangular when he was 23.
Okay.
Yeah, basically from all sides, Devin was like that. Now it's a little chunkier in the middle. That's okay. We love my little chunky cutie.
I was rectangular after my surgery, I have to say.
Okay, Jose said that Devin is black. He is not.
No.
It's not. Okay. She's a 22nd, by the way. She still thinks about. Oh, I miss her too. David, our stepdad. Is this thing on? So cute. All right. Time to get back on track. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that was a longer break.
When my sister's here, I can't help myself. I love my sister so much. I just got to keep chatting with her. I can't help it.
We do get to chatting.
Oh my God. Like, if at some point, Tiffany, and I have to stop myself a few times because, like, I can feel it. Feel myself, like, revving up to talk about something that we could be watching. Have you been watching any reality TV?
Reality TV? No. The only thing I've been kind of keeping up with is 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way.
Okay.
Is anyone watching that? Because it's getting to the point, and I know we're going to go back to reading, but it's getting to the point where they need to cancel these shows just because people, I don't think the producers are prioritizing people's mental health. Some of these people, they really need help.
What was going on with that lady who was screaming last season?
Which one? They all do that.
The woman who, like, was literally sitting on the sofa talking fairly calmly, and then she just started screaming.
What did she look like?
White lady, brown hair. She seemed like she was short.
It really could be like any.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is mostly shorter white women with either.
Well, I'll just say the one that keeps me coming back is a woman who left the U.S. to go to the U.K. for her Mr. Darcy. This girl, so cute, super chic bob, great group of friends. Just got her law degree, has a cat that she loves, has all these hobbies, very good social life, going over to the UK to be with her Mr. Darcy. She gets there. She, first of all, has to take a plane over the ocean, to take a train to get to this little town that he lives in because he didn't find a place for them to live in the city. She gets off the train. He says, "You stink." Well, she has been traveling, a day to get to you. Anyway, they get to his house. He's like, "Oh, yes. And you can put your things in the drawer." The house being his parents' house because he never got an apartment for them, which she asked him to do. She opens the drawer, which he said is for her. It's full of his stuff. That would have sent me. Full of his stuff. And he was like, "Oh, well, I guess you can just move it." Anyway, that night, the mom walks into the living room, presents her with a beautiful cake. You can tell the Mr. Darcy knew nothing about it. He didn't help his mom to get the cake. He didn't design it. He didn't pick out anything. The mom did this for her. Anyway, 3 days later, the girl is like, "I don't love you anymore." Breaks up with him and leaves. And he's like, "I don't know what happened." She changed her whole life, can't practice law in the UK, and you didn't even clean out a drawer.
I was surprised that, it's not surprising, but it is kind of that she's received so much backlash online.
I think it's shifting because she did at first. I think it's shifting because, hello, you can't bring yourself to get to the Heathrow airport. You couldn't bring yourself to look for apartments. You couldn't clean out a drawer or get a rolling rack for her. Ridiculous. And she couldn't even bring her cat. I don't know why she even agreed to go over there, but anyway.
Yeah.
Then, this is the last thing I'll say. She breaks up with him. He says, "I think it's better if you go to a hotel for the night." The next day, he's like, "Dad, I think you should go talk to her to see what happened." He didn't even go. He sent his dad.
The dad went.
And he's like, "We all really don't know what happened. We're kind of disappointed in what happened." Anyway.
Hold on, Tiffany. Before we do that, let's change the cat. I was trying to make it more like latte. But there's not. I guess that's. Kind of.
What does the gray one look like?
Oh, actually, that is maybe better.
Maybe that's more like her. Yeah.
What about eyes? Should we keep the eyes or?
It can be orange or green. Oh, I didn't realize it was blinking.
Is that unsettling? Orange or green?
Yeah.
Are her eyes like that?
Sure.
Okay, don't get too enthusiastic. Alrighty, everyone. Oh wait. No, because uprooting your whole life, he couldn't even clear out a drawer properly is insane. Mm-hmm.
Is insane. Like, that would have been it for me. I would have lost it. Obviously, I smile because it's been a whole day. Then I get here. I open my suitcase. I go to put my clothes in the drawer, and it's full. I would lose it too. I would lose it.
I don't know what you are referring to, Devin, but you can't replicate perfection, Constance. Oh, Mom said, nice to see you, lovely ladies. Hi, Mom.
Nice to see you, Mom.
Okay. Okay, that's what Devin was saying. So latte, you can't replicate perfection. She's just too perfect. It's true.
So cute.
Good point, Debbie. All right, everybody, we're going to put the timer back on. So we'll be reading for another 24 minutes and 57 seconds. Sorry about that. And here we go. Oh, and don't forget to mute yourself, Tiffany. You're unmuted, Tiffany.
I am. Oh.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
I made it to chapter 12. So I'm one chapter behind you now.
Oh, you went so fast.
I'm fixing to catch up and blow right past you, Tiffany.
Yeah, I was thinking, because we have one more session, right? I was thinking, oh, it has been 90 minutes.
Well, it's been 90 minutes, so.
It's up to you. But
it's up to you.
I got to page, so when we stopped before, I was at page 275. Now I'm at 290. I stopped a little early because it was at a good stopping point and we only had a minute left. I was reading East of Eden again, if anyone's read that. This is spoiler. Just to say, there's someone here who's had 1 or 2 children for a year. The mom left. He never gave them names. What a terrible person.
Debbie wants to know what's west of Eden. Yeah, I know. Don't you just want to?
This is what I do to Jared every time.
I did that to Devin last night and Mr. David last night.
This?
Yeah, I was like,
why?
I don't remember what Mr. David did. He was doing his dad jokes like Devin does. Sometimes you got to give him a 1-2, a dun-dun, a Stabler, and, Elliot Stabler and what's her damn name in the show? Olivia Benson. Oh, yeah, I did do it to Mom as well. I can't remember why. Why did I do that to Mom?
Meanwhile, this whole time we've been doing this, Jared was doing the laundry. I could have swore he left and went to the laundry room. And I was just texting him like, where are you? Why are you in the laundry room for an hour? He was in the bedroom.
Being quiet like you should have been, right?
Because her stomach was growling?
Oh, Mom, it was a joke because Mom's stomach was growling like crazy last night, even though we'd eaten. Very loud. Like I said, I'm reading the book club pick that I have my mom, my sister, my cousin. I'm 1 chapter behind my sister. They finally are reporting Miss Ridge being missing.
Yeah.
It ended on there's been a break-in. Oh my God, at the chalet. Crazy. Thank God the cat's still in the house. That scared me for a second. But the DEAD dead man, the chief said in a light tone, I read as dangerously intent, your so-called parlor game spelled out death. and I'm hearing of it first from the gossip site. I don't know that I'd want to live in a small town.
Really?
I see the benefit, but then like everyone's in your business.
Yeah. Everyone is kind of in your business. If you like the people in the town, then it's like a baked in community.
Yes.
Like Heart of Dixie, everyone is going to know your business.
If there's one show my sister's going to talk about and she's going to recommend, it's Heart of Dixie. Okay. Let me tell you, she bullied me into watching that.
Did you watch all the seasons?
I didn't watch all the seasons. I feel like it's one of those shows that's like, it didn't have enough going on to keep me like, I have to keep watching. But it was enough that it was like, I could have this on in the background and like kind of follow. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Because, yeah, Love's a Small Town. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, that's you, Constance. Heart of Dixie had a lot going on. Big city girl moves to small town. Small town has a bully, little matriarch of the town. There's a backstory with that lady because her mom left them, didn't die. Something comes up with that. She just abandoned them. Love triangle. Then separate love triangle.
I do love a love triangle.
Unrequited love.
I like unrequited love.
Then two people, star, whatever she was, cheerleader and football player of the high school, bound to be married, but one of them loves someone else who's in the town. And they know it. And it's always in the background. Just saying.
I hope that female character ends up with that male character that she has, like they have the unrequited thing, since I haven't gotten to that.
The doctor character?
No, Lemon. Is that her name, Lemon?
Yes, and I love it.
And I want
Clementine.
Yeah, I want her to be with the dude that she had the thing with, but
yeah.
they're not together.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I only saw that that's what clearly was going on, but I didn't make it very far in. That was on me.
I see. But, and then big city doctor who moved to the small town to work for a small practice, she has to get the town to love her and the other doctor that she has to co-practice with to come to respect her. And she has to figure out, why did this random old man leave me this practice? Mm-hmm. Was he just my mom's friend?
That's what we'd like to know.
A lot going on, Connie.
Hi, Bonnie. I'd actually like to take a second, now that you're here too, to thank you. So Bonnie and Bazaar were two people that helped me figure out how to do this. And Bonnie was one of the first people who ever had me participate in a live stream. It was so much fun. Thank you so much. Tiffany was there in the audience. I remember that.
I was there in the audience with Bonnie and Connie.
Yeah, it was very fun. And then I had fun with Bazaar. And I had said after I did the first one with Bonnie, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing these more. Girl, only one the next year. But this year, 2026, I really want to do these more because it's actually, as everyone explained to me, not as scary as I told myself in my head, as usual.
Finally!
That's wild!
Someone gets it. Yes, someone gets it.
And I like that actress.
She's great. I don't know. Has she been in anything else?
Oh, she was in White Chicks.
I think I only saw that once when it came out.
Tiffany.
I'm so glad when someone has watched Heart of Dixie. I feel like we're a special group. And I also love that name, Lemon. And I think actually, my hypothetical daughter as well.
And you know what? Because it's interesting, because her name is Clementine.
Yes.
Most people would do Clemmy. But I actually do like Lemon better.
Yeah.
within that. That's very
And
cute.
it fit with her character because she was quite sour.
Yeah. We love a sour lady.
Yeah, but really the best outfits on the show.
Yeah. Are you going to continue to read? Are we doing it one more time?
We can do it one more time. Yes.
Do you want it to still be 25 or do you want it to be less?
I have the audiobook for Dead and Gondola. Let me see how long the next chapter is.
Bonnie says that was their comfort show. The wardrobe was everything.
It was everything. And that was back on in like 2014, something like that. They had a couple seasons, I think 4 seasons. And there was like a website called As Seen on TV or something like that. I would always go to that website after Heart of Dixie, and they would have all the outfits. You could find all the clothes that were on TV shows on this website. Basically, she was just wearing Anthropologie. So
it was in 2011.
Yeah.
I miss everything before 2020, honestly.
And and the CW, really. Talk about comfort.
You know what? Because I feel like CW, just like Sci-Fi Channel, very underrated but amazing shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, I do really like those. Sci-Fi Channel. Tiffany, did you ever watch Hellsing?
Mm-hmm.
I think you would like it. I really do. It had me up and down. I was on a roller coaster of emotions.
Hellsing?
Yes. Mm-hmm. CW was peak.
CW was peak. Great.
What else was on CW? Was it Nikita?
That was really popular.
I did start rewatching that when it was on Amazon.
Was that show that had all of the fairy tale characters? Was that on the CW?
I think that was on CW. No, was it on CW?
Or was it on something else?
Oh, the Vampire Diaries and the originals, yeah.
Mm.
Devin said, as opposed to her lazy river of emotions. It's wild the way it goes from so happy to crying to Once Upon a Time. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Damn. Mm-hmm. Once Upon a Time.
I gotta look at this.
And that's back. You know what? And that's back when they had us showing up for shows week to week with commercials. But you know what they did? They came back steadily every year. I didn't have to wait 2-3 years in between seasons. Yeah. And I got 23 episodes a season.
I feel as though the only show doing that right now, and obviously I'm not watching all shows, but Abbott Elementary is the only one that even comes to mind. That's week to week. The seasons, you come back so quick.
Yeah.
You're not waiting so long. Oh, ABC. Yeah, I think you're right. But Once Upon a Time, but I never finished that. I know what happens, but I never finished.
I felt like when we finished that, I felt I had really accomplished something. It was so many episodes.
I don't even know who else they got Magical Creature on there.
What?
Like, I don't even remember how many like new people they got to be on that.
It was a lot.
Once Upon a Time was so good. That was ABC. We were being fed 24 episodes each season. And now we're stuck with stuff like Netflix that makes us wait 2 years for 10 episodes, or they cancel.
Or they cancel it. Or like, did anyone watch Severance? Is it called? Yeah, Severance.
I didn't watch Severance, but you are watching Severance, right?
I basically stopped watching it. So we had 4 episodes left, but there was like 2 at least years in between the seasons, and I didn't rewatch it because it's really psychologically so I just like went back into watching it when it came back on, and it felt like a slog. And then someone got booted out of the Severance space that I liked, and I was like, I need to take a break. It's been hard to go back. Yeah, so the coming back every year, every week for 24 episodes, I miss that.
I didn't know this lady was on there. I like that lady.
On what?
Severance.
Yeah, she
Miss
is.
Casey.
She is. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Connie Abbott, who's your favorite character? Janine is my favorite, even though she frustrates me sometimes. I like Gregory. Yes,
Are you about to name all the characters?
No, because Ava stresses me out too much for me to like her.
I like Barbara.
Love Barbara. And you know what? Her actual memoir, so good.
Really?
Yes. She narrates her own audiobook.
She has a
So
great
good.
voice.
She does. I will never forget when I found out Peter Pan was Rumple's dad. My mouth was on the floor. See, I didn't know that. I did not get that far. That's how I feel about Heated Rivalry. I'm on such a high from it, but they told us we have to wait 2 years for season. I didn't know that. I just picked up the book, but I'm going to read the first book. I'm going to go on that journey. Because why not? But when I see on Twitter certain scenes from Heated Rivalry, I'm like, I need to see that.
So I'm really in the dark about Heated Rivalry. First of all, I thought it was a movie.
It looks like it could have been.
I just really thought it was a movie, but
I'm excited because you see.
Who are the people in it? I think I don't know them. Maybe
they're like kind of unknown in a way, and this is all Canadian actors, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But they're very talented. I like their acting. Even though I haven't watched the show, I have a thing about someone doing a Russian accent. I don't know what it is, but those always, like, if someone's not Russian, I'm like, I don't know. This is not hitting my ear right. But from what I've heard from clips on Twitter, his accent sounds really, really good. But Tiffany, the most intense thing that I'm excited to see, but I've already seen it, is they have Tattoo playing in the background. There's a club scene. Oh my God. And they're both looking at each other like from across the club. One is dancing with a woman. The other one's jealous. He ends up dancing with another woman. Then another guy comes up. And all the things she says plays in the background. Oh my God. Imagine. That's the kind of stuff that, like, when I listen to music and I'm creating the scenario in my head.
That's what you're thinking about?
That's what I'm thinking about.
I have a question about accents, though.
Mm.
So I'm also going back and watching all of X-Men.
Okay.
The, like, cartoon, the original that we used to watch back in the day. And Gambit's voice and Whatchacallit's voice in the Marvel series, they sound the same to me. Like, and then there's a guy on TikTok that I follow that is from Louisiana, and he sounds like that. Like, why are people making fun of, like, Channing Tatum's Gambit accent? Is it just because it's unusual for most of us, or do you think it's actually bad?
I never saw that movie with Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, never mind.
Sorry, Tiffany.
It's okay.
Hold on now. For Abbott, it's totally Mr. Johnson Comedy Gold. I would eat that show up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just get past episode 1.5. The spicy stuff gets dimmed by the storyline and you get so into it. I cried. Ooh, I like things that make me cry. Girl, please do not get me started. And all the things she said is my scene. Cindy, let me tell you something. I do have a recommendation for you. Please read, and I know you will like it, The Entanglement of Rival Wizards by, oh fudge. It's on my Instagram. I can't remember her name. Trust me when I say you will like that book because they have a club scene in it where, you know, dancing, got the hips out, Daisy Dukes, mesh top, dancing, make it out on the dance floor. I love that. You will like it. I promise you will like it. I rewatched X-Men before seeing the movie, and I'm with you. I thought his Gambit accent was good. He did well, felt authentic. Ooh.
I thought his Gambit accent was good.
Was his character supposed to be more funny? Like, do you think that because he was maybe more... I don't know what the right phrase would be, but that's why people didn't take it seriously because they thought he was like putting it on too much.
I think maybe some of the characters are a little like supposed to be maybe more kitsch than others, and he's probably one of them. And also because when you see it, it's like that's just Channing Tatum. So maybe that's what it is. He doesn't have a mask or
it look. Is it like it looks like Channing Tatum is dressed up for Halloween? Because that's like when I saw it, I almost felt like not when I saw it because I didn't see the movie, but like the clips and when people were talking about it, it almost didn't seem like he was Gambit. It seemed like it was a parody. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I think it is just because it's Channing Tatum. Nothing against Channing Tatum, but it's kind of like
he's very recognizable.
Yeah.
And yeah, sure.
When I see him, I really only think about when he was in 21 Jump Street with that other dude.
Okay.
The super bad dude.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The super bad dude. Anyway, never mind. Go ahead.
Well, you remember he got the harassment of his girlfriend. I don't know if they're still together.
Which guy are you talking about?
In Superbad, not Michael Cera, but the bigger guy, Jonah Hill.
The one that's super skinny now.
Yeah. He was like totally mean to his surfer girlfriend or something.
Yes, I remember that, and I was like, "This girl is fabulous. She's a professional surfer." Anyway,
what do we know? Okay, I think people were upset he had clothes on. Oh, think Magic Mike.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Between Channing and Blade, I was excited to see them.
Me
Blade
too.
was in it?
Yes, and I was into the theater, and when everyone screamed when Blade came out, we were thrilled.
Now, did you hear that recently? I don't know how true it is, but I saw something that said they're scrapping Blade.
Yeah, because was it Mahershala? Is that how you say his name?
I can't remember.
I thought he was trying to be Blade,
to play him.
But then they're like, well, Wesley Snipes is out of jail now. Like, he can certainly be Blade. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with that. But Wesley Snipes still has it. He was in that show. Yeah. He was in that show with Kevin Hart where it was like a drama. I forget what channel it was on, but like Kevin Hart finally wasn't really being a comedian, and his acting was pretty good. But Wesley Snipes came back in it, and have you ever watched something and the person is acting their ass off? Like, they're so good. I literally had to pause and was like, I feel like I'm seeing a master actor happening. It was good.
Yes, I was so mad about it. Justice for Blade, for real. They decided to jump straight to putting out Doomsday instead. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They're missing out because I don't think people understand these people. These people up there making the decisions and making the money. They're out of touch. They have no idea what the people actually want, because I literally rewatched the first Blade again for the umpteenth time. Probably annoyed Devin as I said the lines. It's a classic for a reason. It has so much rewatchability. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, do I like the third movie? No, I tend to feel like that doesn't exist because I don't like Ryan Reynolds, but that doesn't matter. Blade 1 and Blade 2, best movies I've ever seen. Those were definitely in a top 10 situation of movies that are amazing. I must say.
He's great.
Wesley's so good, though. I'd give my money without question.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I can just picture Tiffany pausing the TV and putting her pack of sunflower seeds down to clap. My sister loves sunflower seeds. So much so that she almost burned her. Didn't you burn your tongue?
Yeah, but now they make low sodium.
Is it low sodium when you go crazy on the whole bag?
It's an interactive food. And it's just a seed. So I feel like I can eat as many as I want.
I feel like we were supposed to get a bunch of storylines before we got Doomsday. It's like they're doing it because they need something to sell big. Out of touch. These people are so out of touch and money hungry. Capitalist greed. I could go on. Talk about burning your... Devin will eat something hot and not blow on it. He has melted the skin off the roof of his mouth. I would just like people to know. Burned his tongue. Almost no taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
So is it shocking that Tiffany took the first layer off of her tongue with sunflower seeds? Yes and no. Yes and no. Because Devin will put a freshly out of the oven pizza in his mouth.
Thank you, Connie.
You're welcome. You know, I'm always there for you, Tiffany. I love you.
Let's not throw stones, Devin.
Alrighty. We're doing what? Oh. He's like a little kid. He's like a little kid. He's a sweetie, though. He's a sweetie. All right. So this will be our last sprint, everybody. We are going to be going for 25 more minutes and then one little ending chat with my fiffer. And then that'll be our first live stream of the year. And hold on now, while you're here, before I turn everything on, I want to see what this other music sounds like, because I didn't realize the first time around that the lo-fi is just playing the same song on a loop. So let's see what this is. You can't hear it though, right?
I can't hear it now.
Okay.
But I've been muting it because I can't read with noise.
Let's see.
Sounds like you like it.
Hold on, one more time. Let's do one more. All of these are kind of like lo-fi-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't read to this, but acoustic cinematic. Well, we'll just go back to lo-fi. Keep it simple, even though I almost fell asleep. Anyway, we're getting back into it. 25 minutes starting now. And don't forget to mute. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, dude, I thought I turned the music off. Not very good. Tiffany.
It's Bailey.
I am only a few pages finished with Firefly Wedding Volume 4. This is a really, really, really great manga, in my opinion. We just got some information. So basically, like, you're following this woman, Satoko. She is from the Kirigaya family, I believe, and she has some type of medical condition where, like, her heart's weak and she struggles to breathe. She sometimes passes out, and one day she's kidnapped from her family home and she has no idea what's going on. She's literally just lived a simple life, you know, being like, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do for my family. She has a really great relationship with her dad, but maybe not some other people in this family. So she's kidnapped. Then she's kidnapped from the kidnappers, from someone who's going to save her. And that is the guy who she ends up with, who basically, to get him to save her, she's like, I'll marry you. And he's an assassin, so he's very wild, crazy, the complete opposite of her. She's never met anybody like this. They end up on an island that is really, really, really hard to leave. But she knows that people are coming after her because he was with those people who initially had kidnapped her, but he turned on them when she was like, I'll marry you. So now it's just been like, how are they going to get off the island? Can anybody get an information to her family, her father, to, like, let them know, like, she's alive and this is the circumstances? And that's where we're going with this. But we just found out who put the hit on her. I'm not going to give anything away, but...
Is it who you thought, or is it a surprise?
Well, I can't even say it's who I thought because it's been so long since I read the first volume. I didn't even remember. Because I don't remember us talking about that character, but I'll just reread the first volume at some point anyway. I always do. And what did you read?
I have some laundry to fold, so I listened to Dead and Gondola and just finished chapter 17, I think.
Oh, you said you wanted to put some more space between us, huh?
I think I was farther along than I remembered.
Well, you know, to me, that lots of fire under me, even though it's not a competition. I might have to catch up to you.
You might have to. So I'll just say I'm curious about this little blogger. Because something seems suspicious with her.
It almost feels like, oh, well, yeah, but okay. So for those out there, I suggested to my sister to read the Noodle Shop Mysteries by Vivian Chen. She liked it. For a second there, I was about to say, oh, well, it's no way it's going to be somebody in the town. It's got to be someone that we don't know. But because it's the first book, and I was like, no, that's not how it was with Death by Dumplings. It was somebody who was in the community that we met, but we didn't really know them, so it very well could be that. I really just hope it's not Ms. Ridge.
Yeah, I don't know what's about that. I don't know what's going on about that. But the blogger is curious. And when you get to this chapter, you'll be like, that was very suspicious of you.
Because the one person I don't think it will be, and I might be shooting myself in the foot with that one, but I don't think it's the celebrity lady.
The one that was doing the seance?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that seemed odd because that was already happening. And then the man showed up, and that seemed to be maybe just a coincidence. We don't know.
I don't know if that's Mom talking through Mr. David's thing or Mr. David is also reading the book.
We don't know if Miss Ridge is alive.
So you're on 17 and you still don't know.
She's missing.
Oh, God. Dude, I wonder when we'll ever... Okay, so let me check and see how many chapters this is. Okay, alrighty. I'm at the 30s here, so... Chapter 40. So we've got some time, actually.
Yeah.
I thought you were almost done. Oh, it's Mom.
Mhm.
When I think about how the story could go, I have this impression that she's going to be a character that we continue to see throughout because she's just so flamboyant, that I feel like she can't be guilty because we have to see her do something that's probably going to.
The celebrity you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be Ms. Ridge either because they have to butt heads more. Like we have to see them butt heads more in the book club, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello, Mother. We love you. So, thanks, Tiffany, for doing a live stream with me. Do you feel like you would do one of these again?
I would. It was a lot of fun.
Yay! Maybe we can craft next time.
I'll have to think about what sort of craft I could do. Maybe I could blend some teas.
Ooh, that would be a great idea. I can't get over like how much fun it was to color with you during Christmas. That was so much fun.
I had fun doing that.
I have colored quite a bit since.
Really? You've still been doing it?
Yeah, I even bought the same coloring book again so I could color photos that I didn't get a chance to color. And Debbie, we put together some Legos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we have like 3 more of the botanical set that we don't have that we want to do. So there's a peace lily. There's a Japanese maple tree. There's another cactus. And I think the only thing that we had initially said we weren't going to do was like the loose flowers that don't come with their own vase. But the more I thought about it, we have so many freaking vases. Thank you, Mom, because most of them are from her or from you from ordering us flowers. Thank you. That I literally could use a vase and it would be fine.
Oh, there you go.
Might be getting into that. Yep, very exciting. We should do a puzzle one day.
Connie is about to do some puzzling. Okay. We do a puzzle.
Tiffany will help me with the puzzling. Please. You can pick the puzzle. How about that?
All right.
All right. Well, that's it. I think we're done. I hope everybody had fun. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody have a wonderful day, a beautiful night, a beautiful, everything. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. Thanks for inviting me. Now it's time for a snack.
Ooh, what are you going to be snacking on?
I have no idea. Maybe I'll make some noodles.
Ooh, I want some noodles as well. I have spicy ramen.
Oh, I don't have any. Maybe I'll get an empanada. I just don't know.
Why do you have to switch it up on me when I've already said I'm not about to eat what you eat?
I don't have ramen. I would have to make like butter noodles.
No, that's fine. I would like you to make butter noodles for me one day, please.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. What is that supposed to mean, Debbie?
Because I said I was going to get a snack.
Oh.
Lord.
It's okay, Tiffany. He is about to go through tons of blueberries. Granted, he kind of has to. There's certain things he can't eat because of the gout, but he gets to snack it too. As I've said, Debbie will dip a spoon in a jar of peanut butter in Nutella and eat it. So, yeah.
Well, that's a choice.
I mean, I partake in a spoon as well. I get a spoonful. Not a full face pink drinking tea. I don't know what to hear. But yeah, a little spoonful. I'm not talking about like a big old,
okay.
The big spoon that goes with the big fork when you're getting the salad together. I'm talking just a normal spoon. She does. Okay.
Is it heaping? Is it a heaping?
It's not a heaping. It's not a heaping.
Are you leveling it off?
I don't level off because I don't like things on the rim. But like when someone does like a really good like dollop when they're doing like a butter thing, I make it pretty. Devin does a heaping spoonful.
Okay.
He does. And I don't judge him for it because look, Nutella's good. Nutella is delicious.
Nutella is good.
All right. I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great day. And I'm not putting that on the screen, Devin, so shut up. I will. I don't have multiple like you do. Okay, you polish off a whole thing. Thank you very much. I could see you two do like a mini pod episode. I enjoyed the break discussions, yappers.
Yay!
Thanks,
That sounds fun. And I did continue watching Abbott Elementary at your recommendation, so I'm caught up actually.
Oh, good. See, I'm actually behind. I have not seen the most recent season, but I'm very proud of myself that I was even capable of finishing Hijack and The Residents. So
we haven't started Hijack yet because we started Industry came back, so that's what we're on right now.
Okay, we'll get into Hijack. It was good. Mom and David liked it.
Okay, it's on the list.
Here we go again. All right, so now I'm officially ending it. Okay, because once I get to talk to Tiffany, I just can't stop.
All right, love you.
I love you too. It's gonna kick us into a thing, so don't get totally off. But yeah, I will see you guys later. And thanks for watching. And we appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.